Hello, my dear subscribers, Sun and Moon Rising. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a regular love reading for the month of March 2018 for the sign of Virgo. I apologize for the inconvenience of not being able to upload the rest of the signs. However, I've just been a little bit busy, but I'm going to try to have the videos up by the first or the second. So hopefully I'm able to do the 6 videos tonight. If it's not, I do as much as possible. Okay, for those who knows me, I have the same today this month I'm turning a year since I loaded my videos for the first time. I started last year in 2017, and this is a year. So when I first started my videos, I used the Love Angels cards and the chakra wisdom using the messages from the Angels Oracle. So if anyone wants to go back and see what I said last year, see if your energy has changed from last year to this year. Okay, I hope you guys can see the cards. So this time the way I'm doing the reading is going to be the top card going to the bottom card, top bottom, but I could also mix and match and see. You guys can see where you stand in each relationship that I'm gonna say here. This is for the sign of Virgo, March 2018. The first card came out could be for some of you, your love life is being affected by children. This card could also say you have children if you're in an adult situation where you're the parent and your children and you have a child, and for some reason this relationship your relationship is being affected by the children that you have. Sometimes what happens is that a person might have a child, your partner might have a child, you might be single with no children, and this could be affecting your relationship. Or it could go, because this is general reading, it could go the other way around. Or you could have a child and the partner doesn't have a child, and this can influence your love life. Okay, so this influence your future to see if it, if you want to stay with this person or not, or the other person wants to stay with you. Okay, so that could be one of the problems that you could have. Or you can also be expecting children. Let's say if your girlfriend is pregnant and is in addition to the family. So this could be another situation that might be going on if you're in a young group in your 20s, early 20s, and you are not thinking of having children, but oops, she came out pregnant. That could be a problem in the situation, okay, that some people are not ready for, and that's considered to be a problem for them. I'm not saying that children is a problem. I'm just saying that this could be a problem for you because you have a child that was not expected. And for some of you could also see gossip. You need to work on your green chakra. In this situation, for me, this representation could be sometimes you might be talking about your children so much, and some people might feel like out of place because of that. They might be envy of you because you have a good child, or you brag about your child, and these people around you, look at their faces, you're very happy talking about your children, and the people faces is like, oh, there she goes again, or there he goes again, talking about their children and this and that. Another thing that could happen with this card could be that you might be thinking about your inner child. Let's say your girl is pregnant, your wife is pregnant, your girlfriend is pregnant, and you probably don't want to, you're thinking about what happened to you in your childhood, and you don't want to bring kids out of wedlock. Maybe you decide to get married, or similar situations like that. You may be thinking about your childhood too. So that could be another problem or now you're succeeding, you feel happy about yourself, and people are thinking, oh, look at this person bragging about herself or himself. To others, you might have an unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Unrequited love, that doesn't mean that if it's you, Virgo, it could mean that you might be giving the love, but the other person is not giving the love to you. Okay? Sometimes, like I was doing in my lives yesterday, I go live in Spanish every Tuesday or Wednesday. So what happens is that some people may not be ready for a relationship, and what happens is that they treat the other person in a less they treat the other person bad. Basically, that's the bottom line. Maybe this person has a lot of qualities that you like, but this person may not be attracted to you. Maybe you don't have the qualities that this person wants. Okay, everybody has different beliefs of why they are with so and so. If it's, convenient for the person, do I love this person and all? Sometimes you are behind this person and the other person is not as around you as much as this person should be. Okay, so this could mean that this person is like you're behind that person. The person is not giving you that much attention. This person is not being impartial. Like you're giving more and this person is not giving enough. So maybe that's the reason why you get the card impartiality. So for those who don't know what impartiality is, basically it's your crown chakra. Okay, and I'm just gonna give you I didn't give you for the gossip card, which is your heart chakra. And in your heart chakra, you have to work on your heart. Okay, and the personal ingredient of this chakra is gossip. It says Charmaine is about prejudice and misunderstanding. What am I resistant? So the ideas of this card is also uniqueness of others, naive, support to your vision, lack of appreciation, refocusing your life. So some people don't appreciate you, okay, or maybe they don't like you, basically, at times. The meditation on this card is visualize someone you may be judging harshly. Notice how powerful negative feelings are. Picture yourself in a room with that person and tell them what you like about them. If you're wrong out of things to say, start repeating. You can accept this person as they are. Allow them to tell you things they like about you. When they finish, thank them for coming. So if you're in a situation, sometimes other people, maybe you're with a girlfriend, you don't like certain things. So it could be with your children, maybe you don't like something about them. It could be a friend, it could be a relative, it could be a family member. It doesn't matter. For impartiality, it says banana beige. The personal inquiry is, if I step back from my present situation, what do I see? Can I be neutral? So sometimes you gotta step back and look at the relationship. In this case, you have unrequited love. Think about, this is what the card is crowning you. So think about what is it that you need to do. Key ideas: neutral positions, allowing things to unfold, standing in another's shoes, and lifting communication. So maybe you need to see how the other person feels about him or herself and see if this is good for you. The key words for this card is guide, open-minded, and fairness. And see, this card is also switching to this one. I told you in the beginning that this could go either way, because see, this one's telling you keeping an open mind, and the romance angel is telling you the same thing. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from usual type of expectation. Usually what happens is that we as human beings, because that's our nature, we tend to picture or create an idea of the person that we want to have as part of our life. Maybe you're following someone that doesn't really want you, but you're still going behind this person, and this person is not giving you the love that you want. And that's why it's telling you, keep an open mind, because maybe this is not the person for you. Maybe there is another person that's going to come into your path and it's going to be the person for you. Because the grounding card that you have is the root chakra, and it's your soulmate. And in this card, you see, and it tells you right here, your soulmate may differ from your usual type. So right here is telling you to focus. Rose without thorns. The personal inquiry of this card says, what truth am I embracing? This card indicates no longer living a lie. So you probably, some of you is in this scenario in the middle, that you're living a lie. You probably think that this person loves you, or you love this person, but it's not love there. So you need to open your third eye and see the truth, and see if are you living a lie. Key ideas: speaking your truth, choosing love, freedom through transformation, resistance to commitment or unexpected outcome, new truth. Keywords: authentic, treasure, and trust. So you may need to trust yourself. You might be resistant to commitment, or the other person might be resistant to commitment, or you may need to do a transformation. Leave this past behind, leave this person behind. Open your heart to your soulmate, so you be true to yourself, because you might be in a relationship that this person might be just using you financially, or you might be using this person in a financial matter. But is there love there? Is there love there? That's what you need to think about. Do you want to have this relationship for now to the end? Let's say you don't believe in divorce and you want to stay with this person, and you feel like, are you going to continue to be with the person in the next 10 years? Or you're going to have to deal with this person, and maybe at some point in relationships like that, what happens is that someone ends up getting hurt because someone ends up cheating on somebody. So the last card that you have, Virgos, is the playfulness card. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So maybe some of you might be in an unrequited love, and now you want to recapture your romance too. If it happens that you can recapture, go for it. Or it could be in a situation that the children are in the middle. You need to recapture the love. If you recently had children, probably the sexual part is a little bit sad right now, because most women, as soon as they give birth, especially for about a year, they don't feel beautiful. Some of them have lack of sex, so maybe that could be a reason as to why you need to recapture romance. So when there is children, in fact, even if it's not just now, maybe the work, the child is growing, the child is getting bigger and paying attention to what you guys are doing. So now you need to recapture this. And it's telling you, for those in this, maybe you probably have breaking up. God knows, I don't know. And you broke up the relationship, but now it's telling you to have faith. And the card that came out was a purple card, that is the third eye. So for those that had the faith card, okay, the personal inquiries: I have a tremendous amount of personal magnetism. Am I willing to allow myself to shine? So maybe you have the faith. You need to encourage faith maybe to your partner. Okay. Key ideas: narrow focus, miracles all around you, not following wise counsel, not accepting your gift, using energy in a self-defeating way. Keywords: gift, muse, and fear. So some of you might have the gift of visualization. Some of you might have a gift or either like intuition. Maybe you see things, maybe you hear things, and they're telling you, they're talking to you, but you're not listening. So the meditation for the card says, this is a time to let go or recognize your own gift. Thank you guys for protecting you and not allowing you to give up. This is the first step in communicating and sharing with the world. The royal purple brick is a part of your path, not the entire journey. So This is telling you have a path. Maybe you have a spiritual path and you're not listening to it. So see what is it that which card represent you. Basically, you're getting a lot of different colors. Virgo, you're getting the green, gray, red, and purple. So you may need to work on all these chakras. Maybe some of you might not need to work on all of them. Maybe you just need to work on these two, soulmate and faith. And maybe you might need to work on God, impartial, and soulmate. Or maybe gossip and impartiality. You have to see what is it that your situation is. Because I don't know. This is not a personal reading. If you want a personal reading, feel free to contact me and book a reading with me. The angels, messages from the angels card you got was the angel Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. Happy outcome. Follow your positive expectation. It says, in answer to your question, yes, this situation is everything that you can hope it will be. It is still a good idea to keep your eyes open and pray for the angelic assistance along the way. Even ideal situations require adjustment as you move forward. However, we angels foresee smooth sailing with these decisions. The opportunity is even more favorable because of the timing. Several pieces of the puzzle have now fallen into place. You have also learned some invaluable lessons that have prepared you. Your patience has paid off, and now it is time for you to re-up the rewards. Take the bold steps while listening to the wise guidance of your heart as you move forward fiercely. So think about it. Some of you need to move forward. Whatever it is that you need to move forward. Maybe it's this unrequited love. Maybe you need to open your heart and open your mind to let your soulmate come to you. Maybe you need to recapture that love that you need to do. Or maybe you gotta think twice into this relationship that has children involved. See what your heart is telling you and move on. Okay, my dear Virgos, I hope this reading was good for you. I'm very straightforward. I don't do mid-month because I feel that the energy for these cards, like I said, when people change, it takes a long time for people to change. Compare this reading to the one I did last year and see if you're stuck in the same situation as you were last year. Are you still with the same relationship? Are you still going behind this unrequited love? Are you still bothered with the children? Or there is a problem with the children. Either you is affecting you or the other person, depending on who the children are. Is it your children? You have somebody pregnant? Is this happening? See how much change happened from last year into this year. I feel that the energy of the readings don't change much because people tend to have a long time to change, and some people don't change at all after a certain time. Sometimes we change because tragic happens, and that's when things do change. You all that said, Virgo, love and light. I'll see you in the next video, and take care of yourself. And like I said, if you want to book a reading, maria.clairvoyant.com, make the payment, and I will do the reading either to Skype, phone, or video. Good night, and bye-bye.